Actually, just updating us minutes ago, we now know this was just a 16-year-old boy who was shot to death in the back of the cab here, where you see investigators this morning. This is now the second shooting involving a young person here in the Bronx with the last 24 hours. About a mile away from me here, a 13-year-old was also shot to death. Police believe that both of these murders are gang-related. Overnight, a boy murdered in the back of a taxi in the Bronx. Police say two suspects riding on a scooter opened fire on the cab, killing the 16-year-old in front of the driver, who was not hurt. The brazen shooting happened on East 178th Street and Valentine Avenue, about a mile from the scene of a gang-related shooting that killed a 13-year-old boy Sunday afternoon.
The kid ain't even get a chance to live his life.
The NYPD says the young victim appeared to be the target and was shot several times.
We need to take care of our children and our community and be one and stop fighting over petty stuff.
Nearly 1,000 people have been shot in the city so far this year, according to NYPD numbers. A staggering toll that Democratic mayoral nominee Eric Adams plans to prioritize if he's elected to City Hall.
We're going to see the make of a anti-gun unit that's going to do precision policing, focusing on gangs and guns. We're going to have a coordinated effort to ensure our gun suppression unit receive the resources they deserve. And then we're going to be extremely comfortable with going to our judges and stating we can't have people who participate in gun violence and they're out the next day.
The former police captain says he'll also implement random bag checks at major entry points to the city to stem the flow of illegal handguns. Senator Schumer says New York will have the backing of Washington, too.
The budget that will be coming up in September, we will be trying to increase funding for the ATF and to fight gun violence across the country.
Well, as for these latest investigations here in the Bronx, police say no arrests have been made. Both of the teens did live here in the Bronx, and police again say they had apparent ties to gangs here in the neighborhoods.